Okay, so I have been hearing so much about this new AI tool, and I finally got to test it out. It's called Nano Banana AI. And you guys, the hype is absolutely real. I've been playing around with it for a few days now, and it's pretty much blowing my mind. Think of it as a super smart creative assistant that lives on your computer. It's designed to help with all kinds of things. But what's really getting everyone excited is its ability to edit photos using just your words. It's not about fiddling with sliders or learning complicated software anymore. This is a whole new level of intuitive tech, and it feels like we've jumped 5 years into the future. Seriously, it's changing the game for anyone who creates content. So, what is it exactly? Nano Banana AI is an artificial intelligence platform that uses some seriously advanced tech, machine learning, natural language processing, to understand what you want to do. But let's be real, I'm here for the creative stuff. Let's get into the fun stuff. The features. The number one thing that made me go whoa is the identity preservation. This is a huge deal. Other AI tools make the same character look different across scenes. Nano Banana AI is reportedly over 90% consistent. I created a character and asked the AI to put her sitting in a cafe, then walking in a park. She looked exactly the same in every single shot. For anyone creating a brand mascot, an AI influencer, or a character for a story, this is an absolute game changer. Another feature I'm obsessed with is natural language editing. This is where it feels like magic. I took a photo that was flat and gray and literally typed, "Make this warmer and add a golden hour glow." In seconds, the photo was transformed. It looked like a perfect summer evening. I didn't have to touch color balance, saturation, or exposure levels. I just said what I wanted, and it happened. I also said, add some tall pine trees in the background, and boom! There they were, perfectly blended. The speed is also just, wow. Nano Banana churns out edits and new images in about 10 to 20 seconds. Finally, it handles complex multi-step instructions all at once. It executed all three perfectly in one generation. So, how does Nano Banana AI stack up against other popular tools out there? I've used a ton of them. Midjourney, DALL-E, others, and each has its strengths. But Nano Banana AI really stands out in a few key areas. The most obvious one is the ease of use. Many platforms require you to learn prompt engineering, the art of writing very specific, technical text prompts. With Nano Banana, you just talk to it normally. Photoshop killer is being thrown around, but Photoshop is still the king for detailed manual control. On speed, Nano Banana is leading the pack. My tests, generation times around 10 to 20 seconds. Other tools, up to 2 minutes for one high-res image. Minutes add up when you're in a creative zone. Rapid generation equals perfect for brainstorming and creating variations. Quality and consistency are where Nano Banana shines, especially its identity preservation feature. Other AIs struggle to keep the same face or object across images. Nano Banana has cracked that better than anyone so far. You can build an entire marketing campaign with the same model, and the subject will look consistent in every ad. No tool is perfect. Some downsides to consider. Pricing structure is a bit unclear right now. All of that makes it a very strong contender in the crowded AI space. So, who is Nano Banana AI actually for? Honestly, almost anyone who works with images can benefit from this. Graphic designers quickly mock up concepts for clients. Marketers generate product photos and social posts fast. Content creators create stunning thumbnails and graphics. Small business owners produce professional visuals without a big budget. The accessibility is really its superpower. What people love most is that feeling of empowerment. You're no longer limited by technical skills, only imagination. The community feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. Users constantly share amazing creations. It feels less like a machine and more like a creative partner. It inspires you to try new things because it's enjoyable and rewarding. Of course, there are things to watch out for. Pricing details are still a bit fuzzy. That could be a deciding factor for many people. It's incredibly powerful, but users needing pixel-perfect manual control will likely stick with traditional tools. Photo restoration, complex compositing. Nano Banana AI is about speed and creative flow. It targets the 90% of everyday tasks. So here's the bottom line. Should you try Nano Banana AI? Absolutely yes. If you're a creative professional, you should check it out. If you're a marketer, you should check it out. If you're a business owner, you should check it out. If you love technology and creating cool things, you should check it out. It's a major step forward in making AI useful, practical, and fun. It's fast. It's powerful. It's incredibly fun to use.